Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Connor Halley, and I will be the Master of Ceremonies of today's graduation. I am the Senior Class Vice President graduating from the Electrical Department, and I would like to thank the administration, school committee, staff, family, and friends for joining us today to celebrate our graduation. I will now call upon Bailey Emerald. Bailey is a senior class treasurer and is ranked 5th in the class. Bailey is graduating from the House and Mill Carpentry Department in the fall. She will be attending Roger Williams University, where she will major in engineering and minor in construction management. Please stand as Bailey leads us in salute of the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I will call upon Mitchell Wilson. Mitchell is graduating from the Electrical Department. After graduation, Mitchell plans on working full-time for CF Darcy Electric and working towards getting his journeyman's license. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. At this time, I would like to introduce Superintendent Director Aaron Polanski, who will give the welcome.
Thank you, Colin. Members of the Old Colony School Committee, distinguished guests, Old Colony staff members, retirees, families, and class of 2019. We are honored and grateful for the opportunity to share this day of celebration with you. Class of 2019, our greatest hope is that you have found your value and your passions and will exponentially build upon those that you have gained during your time at Old Colony. May your futures be filled with the opportunity to do something you love. Find joy in learning. Stagnation is the precursor to failure. Education expands our capacity and our ability to give back. Nothing worthwhile in life comes easy. Find joy in your challenges. You deserve what you earn. Your choice to attend Old Colony has provided you with a competitive advantage. You are graduating with a skill and a work ethic that will allow you to perform beyond what is typical of a majority of high school graduates nationwide. You are specialists, free from limitation. The only limits you will ever face are the limits you set upon yourself. A bird sitting in a tree is never afraid of the branch breaking, because its trust is not in the strength of the branch, but in the power of its wings. From an author unknown. Class of 2019, thank you for making our experience so rewarding. Live with gratitude. We will forever be a branch on your family tree. It's time to fly and find what you might be. Congratulations, and we love you. I'd now like to take this opportunity to introduce Principal Parker.
Thank you, Mr. Polanski. I would like to welcome you all here today to this very special event. This day is for you, the proud parents, siblings, relatives, and friends of these special young adults who are graduating after 4 years of hard work. There's a running joke here among the administration that all my meetings take less than 15 minutes. I will not be up for 15 minutes. I will be brief, don't worry. I know everyone wants to hear from our graduating class over here and the messages they have. Congratulations to the class of 2019. You've made your families proud. Wherever the future points you, I'm sure you are prepared for a successful transition. As I complete my first year as principal at Old Colony, I would like to thank the entire Old Colony community for their support, advice, and patience. As for this graduating class, we only spent 9 months together, but the examples of kindness exhibited by this group of students towards adults and students in that short amount of time will impact me forever, and the source of many of the stories I will tell around the campfire. I know there are many of you who are experiencing anxiety over the next phase of your life. I understand, as I experienced a great amount of anxiety and fear of the unknown when I left a comfortable job after 9 years and came to Old Colony. If I had not taken the chance and made the career move to Old Colony, I would never have known what a great student body, faculty, and community there is here at Old Colony. I'm looking forward to see what next year will bring. If I can give our graduates a couple pieces of advice as they leave Old Colony for the next adventure, it would be to always work hard, and you will be a winner in anything you do. I will always remember a slogan my father had posted in the locker room when he was the head football coach at Bridgewater Rainham. It simply stated, "To work is to win." I believe this can be applied not only to sports, but to all phases of life. I try to live my life by this philosophy and have tried to instill this in my own children as well. A second piece of advice is to not be afraid to follow the path life leads you. The path my life has followed has been windy, to say the least. After graduating from college, I was spending my summer in Cape Cod working on the beaches, having a good time with no prospects for work after that. My father said to me, "What are you going to do now?" I said, "I have no idea." He said, "Well, why don't you get up to Bridgewater State College and get certified to teach?" I said, "That's a great idea." After working in education for a few years, I found myself in the trades, working as a painter, and eventually owning my own painting contracting business for 25 years. During that time, I got back into education and have now found my home here at Old Colony. Life will lead you in many directions. You will find your home eventually. Good luck to you all, and remember, you will always be part of the Old Colony family. Come back and visit often and tell us your tales of success. Thank you and good luck.
call upon Senior Class President Zachary Susi, ranked number 2 in the class. Zach is also the salutatorian of the class. Zachary is graduating from Machine and Tool Department in the fall. Zachary will be attending Westfield State University, where he will major in movement science with a concentration in sports. Sports medicine. Zachary will now deliver his address to the class of 2019.
I stand here today in front of all of you a different person than I was on the first day of high school, just like each and every graduating student in the class of 2019. I am here to thank the teachers, parents, families, friends, and every person that has helped all of us to succeed. We started here as adolescents, and because of those people, we are now leaving as well-rounded adults. Looking back on the last 4 years we spent at Oak Colony, the time seemed to go by faster than I imagined, yet somehow we will still manage to enjoy every moment and create great memories. We have the memories of walking in on the first day and seeing a lot of new faces, the memories of exploratory and creating new friendships, the memories of pep rallies and throwing pies at teachers taped to walls, of any of the sports clubs or any of the various activities we were a part of. I could go on and on with the many memories created here in high school, but I think my point is made. This small little place in the middle of nowhere that we call Oak Colony has become our home away from home. No, we don't live here or sleep here, but that's not the only meaning of home. We grew here, we created family here, we have those memories here, but most importantly, we became part of this little place. We will forever remember it and be remembered here. Now it's time to leave this little home that we have been part of for so long and venture out into the world to do an infinite number of amazing things. Thank you again for everything.
Doesn't like the tape dispenser. At this time, I would like to present Amanda Hannon, ranked number 1 in the class. She is graduating from the House and Mill Carpentry Department, and in the fall will be attending Bridgewater State University, majoring in business management. I invite to the podium the valedictorian of the class of 2019, Amanda Hannon.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming today. It's not like most of you had a choice, but regardless, thanks anyway. In her 2009 commencement speech for Tulane University, Ellen DeGeneres said that usually if you're wearing a robe at 10 in the morning, it means you've given up. Thank goodness that we're here at 1 in the afternoon for a different reason. We're here because of a lot of things. We're here because we didn't throw 1984 out the window when we reached the 9th chapter of the 2nd book, which is over 40 pages long for those of you fortunate enough not to know. We're here because we didn't burst into flames the first time piecewise functions were introduced. And we're here because we got out of bed most mornings despite crippling senioritis. A couple of years ago, a girl from my middle school asked me a question that I'll never forget. We had been talking about academics, and she turned to me and asked, "No offense, but isn't your school easy considering that you learn half as much?" I laugh now, but at the time I didn't know how to respond. Obviously, the answer is no, it wasn't easy. Cramming 180 days worth of academic material into 90 isn't exactly what you call a picnic. Although we all hoped differently when we entered in our freshman year. And throughout our time here, we have learned a trade, a skill that could carry us into the rest of our lives, should we so choose. A thing that pops up a lot in my recollections of Oak Colony is gym class. And before I tell you this story, let me tell you that I'm a horrible, horrible athlete. I mean, if you want me to throw left, I'm probably going to throw right by accident. That's just the way it is. So why is gym class so memorable for me? Well, if you had walked into almost any senior gym class, there was laughter and cheering and positive feedback instead of the typical heckling from athletes to non-athletes. For me, there has been more than one gym class that has brought me to the point of tears out of laughter.
Like when a certain someone who was running the bases in kickball accidentally ran into a floor waxer, and he was okay, by the way. Or when hockey and lacrosse sticks are slid across the floor to prevent someone from passing, rather than actually trying to block them. Or like my most recent gym class, which involved a game of cornhole that I did not succeed at in any way, shape, or form. Even when my beanbag went in a direction completely opposite of where it should have, I was still cheered on by my friends and peers. I don't know if anyone actually remembers the original Old Colony promotional video, but it's the one without my face in it. That is actually my favorite Old Colony promotional video. It has always reminded me about everything that is good about this school. I was rewatching it recently, trying to get ideas for this speech, when a particular statement, the belief that Old Colony was founded on, struck me. It was that one seed, watered correctly, has the power to change the world. Throughout our 4 years here, we have been watered both with academic and technical knowledge. But it was in those gym classes that I discovered that there is more than one piece that goes into the cultivating of us. One more piece that makes the perfect high school graduate, and that is the character that a person possesses. I believe that high school plays a huge role in defining the character of a person, giving it its permanent bend in one direction or another. The kindness and encouragement in those classes prove that our characters are bent in the right direction, and thus I guess you could compare us to correctly watered seeds. And now I have to unload the necessary barrage of thank yous, so bear with me for a moment. To my family, I can't even begin to express my thankfulness for all that you've done for me, so I'll just be short. Thank you for guiding all of my decisions to this point. Thank you for supporting me and leading me on the path to success. Thanks for the 10 o'clock vocabulary study sessions and the food and the life advice. Without you, I definitely would not be here today. To the carpentry class of 2019, here's your shout out. Thank you for the fires and the Cards Against Humanity games and the words and the songs that I'll never be able to hear again without laughing at the memories attached to them. Thanks for piecing together a family out of individuals that I never would have expected. To the teachers, staff, and administration that make up Old Colony, you are the ones that make this school so wonderful. You have made this into a place that people will always want to come back to, and in some cases, never want to leave in the first place. Keep doing what you're doing. To the class of 2019, this is it. This is your chance to keep growing into whatever the universe needs you to be. In the end, I know that all of you will extend your reach beyond barriers and change the world in both big ways and small ones. Thank you all, and again, congratulations to the Old Colony class of 2019.
And now, the chairman of the school committee for Old Colony Regional Vocational Technical High School, John Banzel, will announce the top 10 students of the class. Please stand to be recognized as your name is called.
Good afternoon, everybody. First and foremost, on behalf of the school committee, I congratulate the whole class of 2019 on your wonderful accomplishments that you've done the past 4 years here at Old Colony. It is something you can truly look at and be proud of what you have done. When I call your name, please stand. Amanda Josephine Hannon. Zachary John Susi. Victoria Gwendolyn Bellinger. Allison Elizabeth Stiletto. Bailey Elizabeth Amaral. Nicole Elizabeth Amarello. Abigail Sue Glass. Hannah Beth LaCroix. Riley Kathleen Treviera. And Hannah Louise Canterbury. These are your top 10 students for the class of 2019. Congratulations. And now it's the time that the whole class of 2019 and the parents, I'm sure, have been waiting for. I now announce Mr. Gary Lenahan, Assistant Principal, for the reading of the diplomas.
Zachary John Susi. Connor Kevin Halley. Amanda Josephine Hannon. Bailey Elizabeth Amaral. Victoria Gwendolyn Belanger. Allison Elizabeth Stellato. Nicole Elizabeth Amarello. Abigail Sue Gallus. Hannah Beth LaRue. Riley Kathleen Tavera. Hannah Canterbury. Kelsey Alves. Devin Paul Amaro. Marcus Harold Ashley. Zachary David Audette. Khalil Andy Awer. Hannah Marie Barth. Virginia Grace Belanger. Devin David Benoit. Allison Eileen Bertaldo. Caitlin Ann Bessie. Miranda Marie Bessie. Caitlin Rose Blackburn. Sam Robert Blotner. Hunter Christian Bonds. Timothy James Bork. Twyla Lucy Bowditch. Sarah Lynn Bullard. Michael Sean Birdziak. Andrew Elton Kuzniak. Ryan Antonio Caldera. Tyler Christopher Caton. Megan Marie Champagne. Connor Michael Christian. Christopher Michael Condi. Megan Lauren Conley. Cameron David Correa. Riley Elizabeth Costa. Alicia Lee Crawford. Daniel Hoyle Croto. Corey James Cruz. Ava Rose DiMaggio. Jenna Lynn DeRocha. Kian Scott Dinjay. Anthony Joseph Dompierre. Michael James Donachi. Jessica Lynn Donahue. Ryan Paul Farias. Jessica Nicole Fay. Sean Michael Ferreira. Amanda Marie Field. Patrick Joseph Flannery. Preston Rock Forcier. Thomas John Ford. Caitlin Ann Freites. Caitlin Megan Freites. Logan Peter Govin. Kevin James Gazzard. Cade Michael Gennard. Madison Rose Gomes. Tyler Brian Griffin. Jaslyn Rose Hade. Chantel Lolita Hicks. Jake Dominic Jason. Benjamin Francis Jensen. Douglas Philip Johnston. Dante Stephen Josephek. Savannah Catherine Kanakis. Spencer Austin Cody Kilgrew. Caitlin Alexis Kroninger. Skyla Lee Legoo. Joseph David Lang. Daniel Charles Lawrence. Rebecca Ann Lawson. Taylin Susan Layton. Dana Allen Makowski. Cassidy Amber Martin. Dominic Leo Matera. Well done. Ryan James Maxim. Lauren Marie McGowan. Evan Michael McGuire. George Mello. Holly Nicole Miller. Jeremy Joseph Miller. Bryce Edward Mills. Jacob Daniel Moniz. Casey Alexis Moniz. Casey Lee Montero. Antonia Rose Moquin. Savannah Elise Morales. Donnie Alexander Morrison. Patrick Raymond Murphy. Aiden Logan Nordahl. Sarah Elizabeth Norton. Faith Lee Pacheco. Lauren Heidi Patnod. Cole James Philibom. Ariana Elizabeth Picarello. Megan Elizabeth Pierce. Robert Francis Pina. Cameron Olivia Reed. Riley Christopher Reed. Raquel Souza Rodrigues. Natalie Maria Rose. Sydney Kate Santos. Tori Lynn Santos. Christian John Senra. Cameron Matthew Sheehan. Katrina Jean Skapik. Douglas Campbell Smith. Maxwell Ross Smith. Cade Tyler Soderberg. Casey Lorraine Solomine. Thomas Sturgis. Tyler John Sturgis. Jacob King Sweeney. Liam Aaron Tucker. Nicholas Lee Valentino. Hannah Elizabeth Very. Mackenzie Elise Vieira. Dante Salvatore Vitali. Shane Lewis Robert Whitehead. Tyler James Willett. Mitchell Miles Wilson. Jacob Taylor Warden. Was it Wardeen? Anthony Miano Wright. Matthew Tyler Yulden. Emma Rose Zinni. Zachary Susi, come to the podium.
Oh my God. I did. Really? I made it.
Today is a day I don't think any of us saw coming. However, look where we're all sitting now. I know that all of you have a great future ahead of you, and I hope you do with it what you wish, whether that's continuing your education, going into the workforce, or joining the military. I believe all of you can accomplish whatever you want in your lives. Thank you for creating a great 4 years here, and it wouldn't have been the same without any of you. Remember to work your hardest at whatever your future entails, and good luck. I am honored to have been the president of this successful class. In saying that, I make a charge to this class. Congratulations to Old Colony's class of 2019.
I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the